Morning everyone, how are you today? So today I'm off out with the kids, gonna take them to the park I think. I'm off work, so that's nice. So I've already washed, cleansed my face, and I've just put a bit of simple eye roll on to stop that puffiness. My Revolution serum, which is the blemish and pore refining serum, and my L'Oreal Day moisturizer, and I've just put a little bit of sugar polish scrub on my lips. So today I'm just going to be trying out, because I've already used this before, but I wanted to see what you think of it as well. I'm just trying to find the other one. So I'm going to try out the Huda Beauty foundation and primer. So I have used it before. I won't tell you what I think of it yet, but try it out and I'll show you the results. Okay, so I've got two colours. I've originally bought Milkshake, which is way too light for me, and so in the end I bought something a little bit dark for me, which is Creme Brulee, so I can mix them together. So these cost me about £34. I think I got this one a bit cheaper though, but if you were to buy them in the shop they're about £34. So this is a product that I have wanted to try for a long time, but it's an American product and we couldn't get it in the UK. So it has recently come over, so as soon as I saw that they were in the UK, I was like, I really want to try it. I've been wanting to try out more luxurious makeup, so I thought this was a really good one to try. I've always heard really good reviews on Huda Beauty, so this is why I wanted to try it. So I also bought the primer, so this is the water jelly primer, so we're going to try that today, as well as the liquid concealer. So this colour is whipped cream. It is too light for me, but we're going to try and work with it anyway. Right, let's get started. Okay, so let's try out this primer. I'm just going to use 2 pumps, and it kind of is just like a watery jelly type substance. It doesn't really have a scent to it. It feels quite nice on the skin. Okay, just gonna let that set. Okay, so I've just left that on my skin, let it soak in for a few minutes. It's a little bit tacky, but other than that, I don't think it makes your skin blur that much. I think it's just a nice base to have on the skin. Okay, so I'm going to take my Velvet Beauty blender. So this is my Revolution one. I've never tried a Velvet one before, but I'm quite liking it. I've used it a few times already. So I'm just going to take 1 pump of each one on the back of my hand. There you go. Just start applying it over the skin. So probably see, it is really thick. I've done a terrible job of blending these together. I struggled to get it in my pores in my nose. So I find it's not the easiest foundation to blend compared to other ones. But I do think it is starting to make the skin look really even and smooth. Get the last outfit on my forehead. Okay, I think you're nearly there. So I don't know if you can see, I think it kind of like quite highlights your pores. It certainly doesn't blur them, kind of just like sinks into your pores. Okay, so I'm just going to do my eyebrows next, and this is new. I've only used it once, so I'm kind of just like trying to work out how to use it. But it's the Revolution Ultimate Brow, and it comes with this little fine brush and a spoolie on the end. So I've kind of just been dabbing it on. Does come out quite dark, this one, probably a bit too dark for me. Normally I use like a brow pencil, so I'm not used to using this product. In a right mess, but it's fine, we can clean it up after. Is anyone good at the fluffy brow look? I am terrible at it. I always think they look really bushy and horrible, but then maybe that's because I'm just not used to it. I'm used to having like slick eyebrows. Okay, I think that will do, and I'm just gonna tidy it up so it doesn't look so messy. Okay, what I think I might use next, so before I go in with concealer, I'm just gonna bronze my face. Just prefer to do it first and then go in with the concealer afterwards. So just going in, crease on my cheeks, and then a little bit on the forehead, just to give you that bronzed look. What is everyone else up to today? Are the kids driving you mental? I'm quite lucky because I've been working all week and this is my first day off, so obviously apart from Monday, I was off on Monday, being Easter and everything. Right, okay, let's put a little bit on my nose. So this brush is Avon. It's like a curved bronzing blusher brush, which is one of my favourites actually. So it looks really brown, but don't worry, the concealer will sort that out in a minute. Just gonna put a little bit under my lip, and just a little bit just here because it gives you a defined chin. Okay, so just gonna go in with the concealer again. This is too light for me, so I'm just gonna do, it is also quite thick, so I'm just gonna put a little bit under the eyes. On the nose. Just a little bit around my eyebrows so I can clean that up. Excuse my kids playing. They've already been in several times. And a little bit on my chin. Just blend it out. Again, I find it quite difficult to blend. It kind of sets really quickly. So you've really got to kind of like work it in. Okay, so we've kind of tidied up the brows a little bit. Okay, so I'm just going to go in with my bronzing blush again and just kind of like smooth it back in so I don't look So I think I'm just gonna do a simple eye look. Bought this new palette. Revolution Makeup London. This is Creative Volume 1. I've not used many of these colours. Trying to see what colour. I wonder what I'm feeling today. So these colours are pretty. Shall I use? Let's go for the brown. So this one here. And I'm just using like a small fluffy brush just to go in the crease of my eye. And just blend it out. I like giving my eye a nice like contour look. It's quite natural. It really defines the eye at the same time. There we go. So I'm thinking possibly a shimmer. I might go for pink. This one here, I'm just going to use my finger and just pop it on my lid. It's really pretty. So if anyone doesn't know much about me, so I'm 30 years old, 31 next month, although me and my friends are saying that last year didn't actually count, and I don't think this year counts either, so technically we're still 29 with lockdown and everything. Obviously all my 30th birthday celebrations were out the window, so I think we all deserve to just skip a few years. So we were planning on going to Iceland, which obviously didn't happen. I was supposed to be going May last year with my husband. That never happened, so we rebooked it for November, and again it got cancelled again. So in the end we just got our money back, and we're gonna hopefully rebook it once kids again. So hopefully just gonna rebook it like once Corona's over and we're allowed to sort of travel again and we know it will go ahead. But we did book another holiday called to a place called Bovey Castle in Devon. I've never been there before, but we used Tesco Club Card. The kids are playing hide and seek and they keep trying to hide in my bedroom. I'm just like, seriously, you've got the whole house, just hide anywhere else, not in here. Give me 10 minutes, please. Yeah, so we've booked Bovey Castle at the end of May, which is the third rebook, which was supposed to be instead of Iceland. So we're praying and fingers crossed it does go ahead. Because me and my husband just need to get away for a few days, just get away from the kids, just relax and chill out for a weekend. So hopefully that will happen. We've also just booked a holiday to the Lake District with Shane's mum and stepdad Sean. So that's in August, so looking forward to that. We've booked an Airbnb with the kids. Not looking forward to the 5.5 hour journey with the kids. We have done it before. We drove to Manchester with the kids. It took us over 7 hours to get there, and Lake District is even further. So we're praying it's not going to be quite as bad as that, but we are expecting it to take a long time to get there, so we're going to just leave early. Okay, so I think we're done for the eyes. Just going to put some mascara on. Okay, so I've been using this one for a while now. It's the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara I'm assuming it's just in black. I always buy black mascara, and I've been using this for a little while now, and I do really like it. I normally use the Big Girl Bang Benefit mascara. I do think I still prefer that one, but I wanted to try something else, and my cousin recommended this one, and I've never so my cousin recommended this one because she loves the mascara, so I tend to trust her judgment. She has the most amazing eyelashes. Alright, I think that will do for the first coat. I don't use eyelash curlers because I think mine tend to be quite curly anyway, so I don't really find it makes any difference in my eyelashes. But I don't actually have any bottom eyelashes. I'm so jealous of people with bottom eyelashes because they are literally the thinnest, smallest thing ever. So when I actually try and apply mascara onto them, I just end up with panda eyes. It's not a good look, so I just tend to not put any on my bottom lash line. So just gonna do a second coat. Sometimes the kids play so nicely together, and other times not. I'm sure yours are exactly the same. You have children. Right, that'll do because we need to speed this up. Okay, my next favourite is, again, this is like quite an expensive makeup brand, Charlotte Tilbury, but this is my favourite blusher. It's her Cheek to Cheek in Pillow Talk. It is so beautiful. It's got like the highlighter in the middle, so it gives like a nice highlight sheen. So, just gonna pop a bit on my cheeks. So, can you see? This happens every time I do my mascara because I go like that when I'm putting my mascara on. I always get these lines where the foundation goes in. I swear this is the reason why I have lines on my forehead. I mean, to be honest, they're really not that visible, but every time I do my mascara, it accentuates these fine lines. Okay. wipe off my lip scrub. Be careful not to take your foundation off with it. And got the Max Factor lip liner here in the colour, what colour is it? Brown and nude. So it's a really natural lip liner. And I tend to just kind of back. Honestly, my son is the biggest wind up. He never actually want, well, he does want me, but he will literally, for no reason, just try and wind me up. I wonder where he gets that from. Okay, so I've lined my lips and I've filled them in. Just makes the colour last longer. And I bought this new, it's like a lip balm in Firestorm. I don't really think it's a lip balm. It looks more like a lipstick. So what I've been doing is just been getting a lip brush and kind of just popping it on my lips. So given the kids a snack, so that will keep them quiet for like 2 minutes. My son is 2 years old, so still quite young. He's not been sleeping that great either. So he's not been well, he's got a cough and a cold. So he started preschool at the beginning of March, and since then he's just been sick. Just building up his immune system for all the kids he's not been around, I think. So, right, I'm just gonna do my hair and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've thrown my hair up and just gonna put some setting spray on. So this one is the Revolution Supreme Hold. Excuse my fan. Oh, that's so good. And as I'm literally just going to the park today, and then probably Asda, I'm not going to put any highlighter on or anything. But yeah, so here's the final look. What do we think? So it actually looks pretty good, I think. So I'm going to be back with some updates later, just to let you know how the makeup's looking, what we think. Yeah, see you then. Hello. So I've just gone into the bathroom and I don't know if you can see my skin. It looks really cakey and it makes it look kind of really dry, even though I'm moisturised, primed. So it's not looking great if you look up close. Nice far away, up close isn't great. Hey, so I just wanted to show you guys this really quickly. See that red mark there? It's where the foundation has literally just come off. I've obviously just wiped my nose and it's just come straight off. So I now have a nice red blotchy patch on my nose. Never mind. Hello, so I'm back. So we've just been to the park, went to Asda, and it's been a good 5 hours, I would say, since I've put my makeup on, and it's not looking great. So if you have a look, literally has pretty much all come off around my mouth. My nose, I mean, I've blown my nose and wore my mask. So basically, anywhere I've rubbed my face, the foundation has practically gone, but has left a nice cakey mess. Not good. See you tonight. Hello, so final update for today. Sorry, the lighting's not that great in here, but it does not look good at all. I don't know if you can see. It's really patchy and looks, my skin literally looks as dry as a bone. So it's just gone 10 o'clock at night, and earlier on, I don't think you can see it really anymore, probably because it's all rubbed off, but it was really like oily, and you could see the foundation had just like moved on my forehead. So overall verdict, would I buy the Huda Beauty Faux Filter foundation again? No, it's extremely expensive for what it is, and it is the most expensive foundation I've ever bought, and it's really disappointing. Thanks for watching.